Hello everyone, my name is Bob, and today I'll be making a lobster with a penne pasta in a pesto cream sauce. What we're going to do is bring some water to boil. As it's boiling, add a little bit of salt. Next, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. Now the pasta will go in for approximately 11 minutes. First step is get yourself a Ziploc bag. We're gonna use the water, the pot of water from the pasta, and you're gonna turn it off the heat. One of your lobster tails, place it into a Ziploc bag. We're just gonna drizzle some melted butter inside the bag. My water is now around 70 degrees. I'm just going to put it into the water bath. And then you're gonna set the timer for around 15 minutes and just let it sit inside the hot water. Next, we're going to prepare the sauce for the lobster. And we're going to add melted butter into a small bowl. Then we're going to add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning. I like to use garlic salt. And then the last thing is some garlic. And then what you're gonna do is just mix it up. And of course, always taste along the way, make sure it's okay. And if it's not flavorful enough, you can always add more salt or more pepper. Next, we're going to prepare the sauce, the pesto sauce, and we're going to prepare the pasta with the pesto. We're going to preheat our skillet. We're going to add a little bit of oil to the pan. And once the oil is hot, we can adjust the heat. It's not so hot. And we're going to add some onions. And then we're going to add either finely chopped garlic, or what I'm using here is a garlic puree. We're going to use a little bit of Italian seasoning, some garlic salt, and some pepper to taste. And you want to cook this until you see that the onions are translucent. And then what we're going to do is add a little bit of this white wine. Next, what we're gonna do is we're going to add our pesto sauce and mix in the garlic with the pesto sauce. And then last, you add the cream. And what we're going to do is add in the pasta now. And then at the very end here, just to thicken it a little bit, you could add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And you'll see here that your pasta is ready to go on your plate. Next, we're gonna get the lobster ready. We've taken it out of the Ziploc bag. It's been in the hot water bath for about 15 minutes or so. Once you take it out, it should be pretty much cooked already. We're gonna remove it from the shell. I'm going to slowly just cut with a scissors. I'm gonna flip it over and also cut the top. Okay, so we've removed the lobster from the shell and it's all prepared for pan searing. And we're gonna add just a little bit of butter. And the cooking surface, just make sure it's coated with the butter. So once it starts to sizzle or bubble up, then you wanna just lower it a low to medium heat. Once the skillet is hot, you're gonna place the lobster on top of the butter. And you're gonna use a spatula just to hold it down. You're gonna cook each side for approximately a minute or so. And again, sear it on the other side. And we're ready for plating. I have put the pasta in the middle of a white plate here. We're going to add a sprinkle of shredded Parmesan cheese. We're gonna add some pine nuts. Take our lobster, we're going to place it right on top of our pasta, and then our butter herb sauce that we made earlier, and just drizzle it right on top of our lobster tail. And then to top it off, just some finely chopped parsley leaves. So that's our dish for today, lobster tail with a penne pasta in a pesto cream sauce. Enjoy.